Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. And Dave here, and Dave with you. Just checking, I had to run outside for a moment to move the vehicles. They're in the... Wow!
Oh, that's a quick zoom.
That's a 70 zoom.
You know, the only good thing about our co-host being gone,
Yeah.
I don't have to really worry about learning how to say her name.
Cami, we never even figured out how to say your name correctly.
No.
Cami. Boy, that's a shame. She was good on the show. I liked her.
Yep.
And a lot of people liked her.
Yep.
And we found out last week via text message.
At the same time she found out.
Apparently the same day she found out. Well, she's living with her friend and just moved here, I believe, in January to stay with the friend. And now the friend is moving to Tennessee, I think it was.
Yes.
So she's taking her friend with her and her, I think she was married, her husband. Everybody's just moving to Tennessee.
They're just loading up the truck
and they moved to Tennessee. I guess. That's what's
Granny and all the whole clan just taking off.
So all that beautiful work I did on this new opening, Dave.
Yeah.
I believe I saved the formatting of the, so I can just plop in whoever's next into that square there.
Yes. You have to do that. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, Lelac was moving all over the place. She moved to Philadelphia to stay with, this is what happens, with her cousin. And the cousin was getting married. So you figured she's not going to be living with her too long.
Right.
So recently she just had to move into another apartment.
Right.
In Philadelphia. I don't know how you live in Philadelphia or want to move there.
Well, it's a tough city.
It's a tough one. It almost consumed Rocky Balboa.
It is. It's a tough area to live. It's a very rough city, but maybe the areas, the suburban areas aren't as bad.
Well, she was about a block from the Philadelphia Museum Rocky was running up. I don't think that was the best city, even when he was running through the streets. Remember, there was burning.
Yes.
There was cans burning on fire and those.
But that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gotten much worse.
Yeah.
Since then. So we'll be looking for new co-hosts. I'm pretty sure at this point.
Maybe it could be you.
It could be you. We only ask you one thing. We only have one request for our new co-host. It's 2.5 hours a month, Dave. It's not a big commitment.
But for the love of God, stick around for a while.
Stick around. She made 2 tapings, and 2 she did not. And she didn't make the Comic-Con appearance.
Right.
So if you don't make your 2 hours a week or a month, then you're out for a whole month of shows.
Right.
So there you have it. That's too bad because I like Cami down here, and we didn't get her into Dave shedding a tear, and we didn't get her. Well, thank God I didn't do one scene with her for the web series, and then she's moving a week. That's what I had to do with Lelac because she informed me in a month she was moving to Philadelphia, and I had to go up in the attic in January when it was 30 degrees up there and finish her scenes up. So
that's the travails of filmmaking, Ed.
It is in these long-term shoots here.
Yeah.
But I'm still penciling in the first episode will air around Halloween.
We still have more to do on that episode.
We still have a few things that they're going to be. A lot of it will be done here.
Okay.
That's going to be done last, though, because, we might have some exposition to cover.
Some what?
Some exposition. Like, I might have to say, geez, Dave, did you hear about that monster that killed somebody? Eliminating a scene we have. We might have to shoot. So that'll be done last. And we have to shoot in a graveyard. Now,
Plenty of graveyards around. I got the one across from the house I live in now. I got one across from the house I lived in before.
Which one are you across around
I
now?
have no idea the name of it. I just know I drive right past it.
Is it a Jewish cemetery? There's one of those around there.
I don't know. How do you determine that?
Is there any stars of David?
I haven't really looked. They think what I drive past is like a back entrance. So I can't really, there's no sign.
Oh.
You just see it's a very quick incline going up, and in you go.
We'll have to look into that one.
It's right across from a school. That's what you want your school children looking at when they're in the playground.
I was going to look into the Albany Rural Cemetery because apparently
very creepy.
A scooter club was meeting in there to drive around. And if that's allowed, I suppose we can go in and shoot a couple scenes in there.
How would they even know you were in there shooting scenes? And the place is huge.
Yeah, but it's probably fine. It's a park. You're supposed to go in there and have fun, enjoy the
In the cemetery?
It says on their website, it's a lovely park and grounds. Come in and for the day and enjoy yourself.
Come in for the day?
Well, there's a lot of history in there. You know, there's a president in there.
Well, I know, but I mean, even his cemetery isn't very well kept. His plot, it's green. It's supposed to be, was it a bronze or something?
Yeah.
It's all green. I mean, I suppose that's the natural look and what happens. But clean it up. Chester Alan Arthur, by the way.
Yes. I guess if you're in there during the operating hours, which was, I think, 9 to 7 or something, because this isn't a nighttime shoot. It's the daytime zombie shoot. So I think we can go.
Oh, you can find plenty of sections in Albany Rural Cemetery where no one will drive by or you won't see anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can go visit my father.
Is he in there?
He's in the one right next to it, I think.
Albany Rural? Is there one?
Isn't there two right there?
It's different sections, right?
Yeah, there's Albany Rural. I don't know if it's St. Agnes.
He could make a cameo. We could do the scenery right around his spot there.
There you go. Now his is more of an open area. You don't have the big headstones.
Oh, no, we want some of those old.
Yeah, I think there's two cemeteries right next to each other. Albany Rural being the older of the two, and that would be the creepier of the two to do your filming. Because
the first time we shot in the cemetery, we didn't have the zombie with us. It was a little easier to kind of hide what we were up
we
to.
having a zombie with us?
The zombie will be with us in this one.
Oh. Just the creature itself that you had at Comic-Con?
No.
At the, what was that thing?
No, the zombie dummy there.
Yes. We're bringing the dummy or we're bringing the actual person?
No, we're bringing a person. I was going to check with somebody at work. He appears to be the right size.
Oh.
If he wants to do it.
Okay.
We'll find out.
All right.
But anyway, Dave.
Films.
It's time for DVD releases. How many do we have? We only have two this week.
We got three.
Really? Yeah, we do. We better get going.
What do we have? We have If I Stay. We have When the Game Stands Tall. And what else we got?
Oh, the Sin City.
All right. Well, let's start with If I Stay.
If I Stay is Chloe Grace Moretz and Stacy Keach. And the lead actor, can you pronounce his name, Dave?
Who?
Muriel
Enos?
Enos, not to be confused with Enos from Hazard County. Mia Hall thought the hardest decision she would ever face would be whether to pursue her musical dreams at Juilliard or follow a different path to be with the love of her life, Adam. But what should have been a carefree family drive changes everything in an instant, and now her own life hangs in the balance. Caught between life and death, for one revealing day, Mia has only one decision left, which will not only decide her future, but her ultimate fate. If I Stay is based on the best-selling novel of the same name.
So is this basically she's on death's door?
Yeah, there she is.
And her conscious being or her spirit is determining whether she should stay or not?
Yes. Oh. I think you covered this subject in Des Mortes.